Do you think churches should focus on numerical growth or discipleship growth? Like, I know the answer to me is both, but like, I am deeply curious about this. We've had the privilege of working with over 100 churches now. And some of those churches have been voted the fastest growing in America. Some have been voted, fastest growing in Georgia 2 years in a row and different things. And we've worked with churches who've been really small. They just got planted last month and they have 20 core members and they're trying to grow, and we've helped them. And it has come to my attention that not every church really cares about growing. I mean, I see so many churches that spend money on like pins with their logo on it, or like silly t-shirts that just like sit in a closet somewhere, or banners that never get put up or only get put up for 1 hour a week. And like, if they only knew the power of social media advertising and some of the tools of the internet that they can use, they wouldn't waste a lot of that money on things that aren't actually helping them grow. Like, maybe it's so new that a lot of people don't really understand like how they can use this device to grow and reach literally families 2 miles down the road from their church that are looking for a church, or potentially open to the idea of just visiting a church if they just haven't been invited. They haven't had the opportunity to come. If you think that it is both, and that we do need to disciple, but we also need to reach our community and bring on more, then I would love to talk with you. I have had the privilege now of working with over 150 churches, 100 active, with 30 staff members, and we've kind of seen some of the ups and downs and the hurdles and humps that ministries have to go through when it comes to getting new visitors to come to their church. Like, it's not like the old days anymore. A lot of people just don't invite, and if they do, it's just their grandmother who has a home church, or their auntie whose birthday is this weekend and they said they would come. It's not like they're going to their neighbor, knocking on the door saying, hey, come with me to church. We're just not seeing a lot of that today, and it's unfortunate. Like, I'm with you, but I sit here knowing that there is another solution. And if more ministries knew about this, they would like we have churches right now that are getting new visitors every single weekend just by running ads like this that you're watching online. 8 to 10 miles around their church, they're blowing up. If you click the link below, you will see on that website dozens of testimonials from churches, from pastors just like yourself, that have shared about their experience working with us and using these tools and trying to reach their community in, I guess, a more effective way, especially in 2024 post-COVID. It's just crazy, the results. I'm not trying to over-exaggerate. I really am not. This is why I opened up this video with asking that question. Like, do you think churches really care these days about numerical growth, or is it more just about like focusing on those already in the church? Because if I was a pastor and I knew about this, and I knew the potential that I possess these days to reach my community, I wouldn't spend money in nothing else. Like, I'm just gonna be honest, until we got to a point where we were really self-sufficient and we were in a really healthy place, I would focus heavily on taking advantage of the amount of time people spend on their phone, and how can I get in front of them and compel them to want to visit my church, to want to go deeper in their walk with God, or even just start asking the questions about faith and God and Jesus and just the deeper things that they're already asking about. They just haven't had the opportunity to sit down with a pastor, or show up to a small group, or just come to a church. It is possible today. It is mind-blowing the potential we have right now with this device, and how many ministries are still not taking full advantage of this. And I'm not talking about just posting cute graphics and videos. I'm talking about using this in an effective way where you reach your community and grow your ministry. So please comment below what you think about the question I asked. I'm deeply curious. That's why I'm running this ad. And listen, if you're interested in wanting to learn more about what we do and why over 100 churches trust us, and how we've helped many ministries grow and just dominate their online presence, then do me a favor, click the link and head to the website, I explain a little bit more about what we do and how we help ministries like yours. And let's jump on a call together. And listen, push come to shove, like even if you don't work with us, at least on the call, you'll just kind of like learn things, and maybe you'll learn something that you can just go back and tell your volunteers, or if you have staff, like, hey, look, we need to do this and focus on this. This is an area that I would like for us to explore. And so if that interests you, please just do me a favor, click that link below. Hopefully I get a chance to talk to you.